light welterweight champion and Olympian Jose Ramirez visited Mountain Vista Continuation High School to share his inspiring story with students. Ramirez talked about his humble beginnings as an at-risk student from a farm-working family and how he overcame adversity both in the classroom by attending college and in the sport of boxing. Ramirez's visit aimed to inspire students to overcome their own challenges and pursue their dreams.
I come from a small town sometimes, where we have, a lot of distractions sometimes, people that don't see much out there, so it's good for them to see, me, being a reflection of them kind of in a sense, and let them know that if I was able to do it, they could be able to accomplish their own goals. So I think it's important for us to come back and talk to the students, and let them make sure they stay focused.
On Saturday, September 30th, Madera Unified staff and students participated in the annual Old Timers Parade. The Torres, South, and Madera High School cheer teams showcased their school spirits by performing across downtown Madera. However, due to the rain, the school bands were not able to perform. Madera South High School celebrated its candy-themed Home Sweet Homecoming this year on October 6th. There were many activities during the game, including a club organization spirit walk and an honorary staff champion walk where the varsity football players chose a teacher or staff member that made a difference for them while at school to recognize. Congratulations to this year's Grand Marshal, Andy Beeks, and the homecoming royalty, Ivan Katana Caraz and Alex Velasquez Jacinto. On September 28th, Madera Unified was part of a live televised town hall panel on Fox 26 that focused on bullying in school. The panel was moderated by anchor Kim Stevens and included MUSD culture and climate coach Brian Riddle and many other Central Valley experts. The panel discussed what leads children to bully others and what parents can do if their child is being bullied. Additionally, the show covered MUSD's recent reintroduction of the Stop It app, which allows students, staff, and parents to report crime anonymously, including bullying. Torres High School celebrated their homecoming at Madera South High School Stadium. The event featured many activities, including a halftime skate competition by all grade levels won by seniors, Little Toro's royalty, the announcement of the Grand Marshal, Diana Flores, and this year's Toro royalty, Joe Bass and Melody Gonzalez Leva. Madera Unified welcomed new staff by featuring the district student champion course at Torres High School, aimed at helping build stronger relationships with its students. The course, led by Assistant Superintendent of HR Joe Aiello and MUSD leadership, reviewed the district's ethics of being a student champion, including elevating student voices and the importance of perspectives and expectations relating to students. The course also helped employees build their individual and collective capacities to be champions for the district students. On Thursday, September 28th, over 200 families and over 40 MUSD departments and community agencies attended the Migrant Resource Fair. Families attended the first Migrant Parent Advisory Council meeting of the year. Council members Artemio Villegas and Elsa Mejia were in attendance. There were performances where a few of our migrant students were a part of. Performances were by Diablos Mixtecos Unidos, Diablos de Notipec Alegre, Madera High School Folclorico, and Banda Real de Cuatecas. Madera County Food Bank donated fresh produce along with 200 non-perishable food boxes for our families. South Sea Market donated 10 packs of water and 10 packs of soda for the event. There were 14 student volunteers and 1 parent volunteer at the event. Thank you for working together to host such an amazing event.
Yes,